Hi everybody, welcome back to Six Pack Be Gone, and we got another great review video here for coming up about Nela Zisser. And hopefully I didn't butcher that too much. I've been practicing it in the mirror for the last half an hour, trying to get that word right. But guys, of course in this video, a scale of 1 to 10, we're going to be giving her what I think she is at a scale of 1 to 10 at doing restaurant food challenges, of course. And guys, if you could like and subscribe to the channel, that would be great. Now, guys, interestingly enough, she was kind of a mystery about where I thought she was from. And I originally thought she was English because of her accent, and she's not. She's from New Zealand. That didn't really surprise me that much, but I really kind of discovered it, guys, in an interesting way. Was after going through tons of her channel and everything, that I was like, she was doing a lot of like different food eating stuff that I didn't recognize, like other people doing. Like, I'll give you an example, guys. People in England has like a lot of food eating challenges. Their country's packed with them, surprisingly. I think they have more challenges in England than they do of all of Europe, if you ask me. But England has a ton of challenges, and I didn't recognize a lot of her challenges that she was doing. And so I was like, what's going on with that? And so I investigated it and was like, oh, she doesn't live in England. She lives in New Zealand. And then it all made sense because she does a lot of like personal challenge stuff, which all us food eaters, of course, we do personal challenge stuff. Sometimes you have to create these things because there's not obviously a ton of restaurants where you can do these at and everything. But yeah, she's from New Zealand. It says she weighs 55 kilograms, which for us Americans, that's 120 pounds because we got to put this in pounds, of course. And she's 5'7". It also says she's a model. I guess she was scouted out by a model agency when she was 16 and then moved to this other country that I can't pronounce. It's too difficult. I'm just kidding. But yeah, she moved in to pursue her modeling career and then later on got into this eating stuff through her mother and everything, who encouraged her to enter a pizza eating contest in 2014, from what it says. But yeah, guys, this girl's an eater, that's for sure. Man, an absolute powerhouse from what I can tell. She also says that meat is like kind of the heaviest thing that she does and everything. Where it's but meat obviously, guys, is a very heavy thing to do. Period. So I must say I do agree with her on that because everything when you do competitions, guys, or any kind of restaurant food challenge, it really does depend on what you're eating because it can be X amount of this and X amount of that. And it really comes down to what is it of how much of that. And meat is definitely a heavy one in the balance of all that kind of stuff. And it also says she went to compete in a pizza eating contest. And I guess who could eat the most slices of pizza in 12 minutes. And she ate 12 slices of pizza in 12 minutes. So obviously we don't know how big the slices are or anything, but if I guess if a normal size pizza slice from maybe like a large or a medium, I don't know. But most impressively, she beat out 19 other big dudes, which is very impressive for a girl that weighs 120 pounds. But guys, it's really, even Randy Santel is talking about this. It's not necessarily on the size of a human being about this eating situation. Yes, I do know a lot of big people that can eat, of course. And obviously, you're seeing these very small people that can eat, of course. It really, just like Randy Santel covers this very well, like on foodchallenges.com. It's not every stomach is equal to the other one and everything. So she obviously has a very large capacity because obviously her mom had recognized that and everything. And it says also, she does, goes to the gym 5 days a week. So she takes care of herself because obviously she's a model. So she'd obviously be doing that kind of stuff, period, guys. And she's also a huge fan of intermittent fasting. Me too. That's a very good way to obviously measure your calorie intakes. I hugely recommend it to anybody that is trying to lose weight or just trying to maintain weight. But she's a huge fan of obviously intermittent fasting and working out and taking care of herself and all that kind of good stuff and everything. And she has a pretty and impressive YouTube channel too. I mean, she has over 300,000 subscribers, well over 300,000, I should say, and which is pretty impressive, you know, considering like she's just in New Zealand there. And I kind of like her videos, guys. Like, it seems like she had like music in the beginning, but I was watching a lot of her later stuff where there's no music. She's just short and sweet, just sitting there eating. I was like, I kind of like that, you know, just nothing fancy about it. Just sitting there eating and getting it done and everything. But yeah, guys, she's phenomenal. I mean, can't say really enough stuff about her after going through her channel and everything. It would be kind of more interesting to definitely see her do more collabs, uh, definitely with other eaters. And I don't know if, obviously, in the geographical locations of, I hope I said that right, where she lives in New Zealand, if that's maybe a problem for her, obviously, to do stuff like that. I am not sure. But it'd be cooler to see her do some more collabs with people. I know she's mentioned Molly Schuyler in a lot of her videos and stuff like that, so she's done some stuff with that. But yeah, it'd be definitely cool to see her do some more collabs with other people. It appears though she's studying to go to medical school, which is cool within itself and everything. To get that under your belt, I guess. And I don't know if, you know, maybe she wants to do that, but I mean, 300,000 plus subscribers and growing quickly. I don't know if she needs to, but hey, I mean, it's all up to her and everything. Whether she wants to do, if she's just looking like this is a hobby or something like that and everything. But guys, yeah, really interesting. Absolute powerhouse eater here, guys. I can't say enough good things about her. I mean, there's really I can't really say there's a real big flaw in what she does either. I mean, she pretty unstoppable in my opinion. I've seen her do some, like I said, some burger stuff where she gets a little bit slower, but we're all gonna get slower. Man, I should wait to the end of these videos, obviously, to rate her, to get you guys to obviously go through to the end and everything, to get the whole click through rate and everything. But I guess I will say it was funny though I did think for a while, like through on YouTube, guys, I did swear she was from England just from her voice. They sounded the same, and I call it England, guys, because I call English people redcoats. No, I'm just kidding, okay? I'm an American because obviously I'm going to joke like that or whatever. But I guess, guys, to flat out say it in the end, guys, she is an absolute 10 in my opinion. She's done challenges, restaurant challenges. She destroys them. It takes an incredibly high volume of food to stop this girl. Absolutely. She is definitely a 10, hands down. And I mean, you can comment down below if you disagree with me on this and everything, but I think she's an absolute 10 for sure. Powerhouse eater, unstoppable. I mean, this girl knows how to do it on every level. And she also, guys, it appears to be a little bit shy, she said, in eating in front of people. Just I guess that's just not the normal thing. Obviously, that you do is obviously eating in front of people, guys. It's you can draw attention to yourself, especially when you're doing challenges like this. Tell you the hardest part, guys, of doing challenges like that is just setting up all the your recording equipment. That's what I always find it. You always have to get the best angle view, but and everything. But she also said she's, kind of like not the most competitive person, but does it by fun from what I read and everything. But yeah, guys, absolute 10 in my opinion, hands down. And, guys, comment down below what you think she is, if you agree with my assessment and everything. And comment down below, guys, on, if there's any other food eaters you'd like me to make a video on and everything. And, but until then, guys, till the next one, the next review and everything, peace out. Keep eating lots of food until your belly hurts. No. Doctors recommend do what the doctor says. Everything. All right, guys, take it easy. Bye.